Hey everyone, it's Neil again from Heart of Texas Armory, and today I want to bring you guys a quick video update on these two watches here you see in front of you. So join me today and find out what's going on with these two watches. And first up here, we'll talk about this Seiko dive watch you see in front of you. This is a recent pickup here from eBay, and this is the Seiko 5H26-7A19. So these are a Seiko quartz dive watch that was produced in the, I believe, the early 90s through about the late 90s. Pretty rare model from Seiko. Not a lot of these were produced, and most of the time when you see these things, they're completely trashed. They were used heavily. The people that did have these actually used them, and most of the time you're going to find these on the used market. They're going to be completely beat up and used. Now, looking at this one here, it's certainly seen some use. It's in what I would call average condition, and I knew that when I purchased it, and that's why I got it for a really good price of around $60, which these watches here in good condition can go for well over $300. So for me, I bought it for $60. I'm happy with it. You know, there are some things wrong with it. Look at the hands there. The hour and minute hand here have some type of strange corrosion on it, so it's possible that water may have gotten into this watch at some point and kind of corroded the hands. Not a big deal. The watch still functions perfectly, but that was one of the reasons why I got this for such a good price. Also, the mineral crystal here, the Hardlex, has a few scratches on it. Nothing too major, but it does have a few scratches there. And then the bezel here is a bit faded, which not a big deal to me. I kind of like how that looks. I like the patinaed bezels. So anyways, this watch here just recently picked up. I've had it here for a couple of days now, and I will be doing a full review on this once I wear this a little more. But I do like the overall specs of this watch. It is a quartz watch, a dive watch, has a pretty good bezel here, decent bezel accent, and the specs on it, the dimensions are nice as well. You can see those on the left-hand side of the screen, and it fits really nice on my 7-inch wrist. So be on the lookout for a review of this watch probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And next up here, I have an update for you guys on my Vostok 710 Amphibia. This one here has the Sailboat model. So I ordered a number of parts for this watch, and they're all here, and I've pretty much got them all installed, except I don't have the bezel fully attached. You can see I can remove that bezel just like that. I'm having a bit of an issue getting that to snap onto the case here, so hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out. If not, I may be forced to possibly order a new bezel from a different company to see if I can get that to snap on the case. But as it sits right now, I'm really happy with how this watch looks. I think I really improved this watch from its stock form. You can check out a video. I'll have a link pop up right now where you can see what it looked like before all the mods. But what I did here is, one, I ordered new hands. You can see they are blue. I really like the hands. They reach all the way out to the chapter ring there. The seconds hand and the minutes hand looks really nice. Now, I did have to play with those a little bit because there wasn't quite enough clearance. The minute hand there, you can see, reaches all the way out to the loom pips, and when I installed them, the minute hand would stop as it impacted those loom pips, and I had to kind of bend it up a little bit and then play with the spacing between the hour, the minute hand, and the seconds hand to get it to clear all those loom pips. But I got it running pretty good now. I'll keep an eye on it here. I may have to adjust the spacing a little bit more in the future, but for the most part, it's doing pretty good. You can also see this new bezel here and bezel insert, which looks beautiful with this watch. Really like that color combination. You know, I love white and I love blue. There's not a lot of watches that look like this, and I think it looks really nice. And then the last thing here that I did is I ordered myself a universal bracelet from Marinome. So this is their solid bracelet, quite an upgrade over their standard bracelets, and hopefully Vostok will include these on all the Amphibia watches and even the Komanderskis in the future, because this is quite an upgrade over the standard bracelet. You can see it is a lot higher quality. We have solid links here. The end links are still hollow, and you just order them for your specific model. So I ordered the 710 end links. Those are hollow, but the rest of the bracelet, the links are solid. The clasp is a little gimmicky. It's not the best clasp, but it's better than the standard Vostok bracelet. And I did end up brushing the bracelet here to match the brushed case, which I think looks pretty good. When the bracelet came from Marinome, it did come with polished center links, but I liked the brush look to match the brush case, so I did that. Overall, the bracelet is quite an improvement over the stock Vostok bracelets, and hopefully they use this bracelet on all their models in the future, or if not, you can purchase these as an upgrade. They're reasonably inexpensive, under $30 for this bracelet. So overall, not an awesome bracelet, but certainly a huge upgrade over the standard one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little update with these two watches. So be on the lookout for a review of the Seiko. And then here with the Vostok here, I'm pretty much done with my modifications. Really happy with them. I just have to get that bezel attached properly to the case. May have to try a few other of the retaining clips, but we'll see. And if I do have to get another bezel, I will let you guys know. If you have any questions or comments on either of these two watches, definitely leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, and guys, I'll catch you on the next one.